Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a video I do every single time I get a new phone, like around the same time I get a new phone anyway, and that is going to be a what's on my phone video. Now the phone I currently own is the Huawei P30 Pro. Before you guys go commenting about do I know about the whole Google Android thing, yes I do know about it. It has caused me a lot of anxiety and stress, but I have done a video addressing this already last week, so I am well aware of what's going on with it. Fight that controversy. The reason why I'm doing this video is because one, I always do these videos and I get a new phone anyway, and two, because 90% of the apps on these phones can go on any Android phone. You don't have to have a Huawei phone to get these apps in the first place anyway. I think most of these apps also go on iPhones as well, so it doesn't matter what phone you have, you can get all these apps mentioned in the video anyway. But anyway, enough of that. Without further ado, let's begin. First off, my wallpaper. Now this actually was a theme from the Huawei theme store. Theme I've got on my phone at the moment is called Liquid. So if you have a Huawei phone, you can definitely get this theme if you like it. But I think you probably could get something very, very similar either on Google Images or in the Samsung theme store or any other theme store your phone might have. By the way, I'm sorry if you hear banging. I've got an electrician downstairs fitting the lights, so I'm probably doing this video at the absolute worst time. Also, probably can hear kids outside as well, so I'm actually filming this at a very, very noisy time. But anyway, let's try and ignore that. But anyway, so moving on to the home screen now. So I already told you guys where I got the theme from, so if any of you want to know where I got it from, hopefully I answered your question. First off, for the first home screen, we've only got default apps. So we've got Optimizer, themes, music, video, Play Store settings, and I've also got the Google folder, which is really ironic because that probably will be going soon. In my Google folder, which a lot of you will have on your Android phones anyway, we've got Google, Gmail, Maps, Drive, Play Music, Play Movies, Duo, Google Photos is one thing I'll miss the most. I use that all the time. It's so useful. It does get taken away from me, which it might do in the future, because that's going to be a very, very sad day. But I do recommend getting Google Photos on your phone because it gives you unlimited storage. You can install it on any phone and you can transfer it from device to device as well. If you get like a new phone a couple of years, you can keep all your old photos. It's a really nice way of collecting memories. But anyway, carrying on, and we've got Google Docs, Google Sheets, Google Slides and Google Calendar. Now the only other ones I really use out of this folder is Google Calendar, Google Maps and I get lost, and Google Drive. Of course, we've also got the Play Store and settings. At the bottom here, we have the shortcuts of phone, text messages, Google Chrome and obviously the camera. And on the next page you have High Care, which you can go into. You can like arrange to have your phone repaired, have like a live chat with a Huawei support agent. It's just a way for you to get in touch with someone if your phone gets broken or need some advice, something like that. We've got the app gallery, which is Huawei's version of Google Play. We've got files, which every single Android phone has. Calendar for default calendar, got gallery, got a browser, obviously the default browser, got the clock, and we've also got Notepad as well and tips. So when we go onto the apps I installed myself, because they're all the default apps I've just shown you guys, now I'm going to go onto the apps I installed myself. So first one is Outlook. Outlook is so useful. I use that for everything, my Gmail accounts, my Hotmail accounts, everything like that. So literally just go onto Outlook and I can look at all my email accounts in one go and see all the emails being sent to each account in one go basically. As you can see, I'm quite organised. I like to have everything into folders so I can find things easier. Anyway, moving on to the next folder, I've got my fitness folder, and in my fitness folder I have Strava, Google Fit, Vi Trainer, which is like a virtual running coach. It's really good if you like running, but it does have a subscription fee to it, so please do not buy it. To try that with a 30-day free trial first. And also I've also got Sweatcoin and Huawei Health as well. I've done a video on Sweatcoins. If you want to see that, put it up in the cards above. I've done like a full review of Sweatcoin. But all the others I've just briefly mentioned in previous videos. Next, I've got games. Got in here is Homescapes, Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery, which I absolutely love. I'm obsessed with that game, playing it all the time. I've got really bad at it actually. I even sometimes spend money on it. That's how much I love it. But anyway, we won't go into that. Got Gardenscapes, Pokemon Go, Misplay, I've done a full review on as well. Again, I'll put the link up above or in the description down below somewhere. Word to Friends 2, The Sims, Mysteries, which is a game I got through Misplay, Google Play Games, and Yahtzee. It's another one I found through Misplay, and I'm starting to really enjoy, getting really addicted to. Anyway, next folder, it's got camera apps. In my camera apps folder, I've got InShot, Story Cutter, basically a really cool tool you can use for Instagram, where you take a video, like quite a long video, and you cut it into different sections, make it your story. Obviously Instagram, Snapseed, Facetune 2, Boomerang, AR Measure, which is another like default Huawei app. which you can actually use to actually measure things. You want to find out how long something is, you can use the AR measure app to be able to see how long like a table is or how high someone is, something like that. It's actually really cool. And I've got another one called Pixar, which I've heard such good reviews about, haven't actually used yet, so I'm checking that out very, very soon. Next, we've got my work apps, which I don't really talk about in this video because nobody else can use them. Unless you work at Sainsbury's, you can't use them anyway. YouTube stuff, which I had on my last phone as well. So I've got IFTTT, again, done a review on that. YouTube Studio, Live Counts, YouTube, Patreon, IGTV, Pages Manager, TubeBuddy, Streamlabs, Crowdfire, Google Ads, and I've got one that actually downloads Twitter videos from Twitter. So I want to put something on IGTV, for example, put something on Facebook from my phone, but I put on Twitter first. I copy the link from Twitter, download a video, then I post on social media and all that way. And of course, I've got Discord as well. On to messaging now. I've only got 2 apps in messaging. I've got WhatsApp and Messenger, and that's it. I don't have a lot of messaging apps on my phone at the moment. I've got miscellaneous folders, basically puts every single thing in here, but doesn't fit in any other folder. I've got follow cop where I can track my Instagram on followers because I'm one of those people who likes to know who's unfollowed me. Gboard, which is like a really cool Google keyboard. You can look up like emojis and that. So it takes me ages to find emojis. And with Gboard, I can just change your keyboard to Gboard in your phone. You can like search emojis, search GIFs. It's a really useful little app actually. Camera Connect, which I use for both my cameras. I actually can put my videos and photos I took on my camera directly to my phone if I wish, and also can use my phone as like a viewfinder. So I actually can take photos or take videos from my phone, just press a button on my phone and take a picture for me from my camera, something like that. It's really cool actually. 1 second every day I've got on there. I've been trying really hard to keep it up for the past year, but I'm starting to fail at that. I'm still trying though. Amazon Alexa, I've got an Amazon Echo downstairs. Google OneDrive, my GPS is just like where you can like book doctor's appointments from your phone. BBC Weather, Free in Touch where you can do like Wi-Fi calling. Pinterest, Zed's ringtone and wallpapers, which is another quite a cool app. You can get ringtones for your phone as well as wallpapers for your phone. Agora Pulse, which is basically like another Hootsuite. Haven't actually used it yet though, so I don't know if it's any good or not. Headspace is obviously meant to be good for anxiety and calming you down and all that. And also translate apps, I saw an advert for very recently on YouTube, I believe it was. It looked really useful. You can basically translate any language you want. You can either speak the language into your phone or just type it into your phone and actually translate what they're trying to say for you. Whether it works, I don't know. So again, I've only just downloaded it, but I thought I'd give it a try. Next up, we've got a jobs folder. It's basically, I don't really need to go into detail about this, it's pretty obvious what it is. I've obviously got a money folder, which has got my Google Pay, my bank account, and also my PayPal in there as well. Travel, which has no airplane kind of apps in there at all, so I don't really ever go abroad or anything like that. By my travel folder, all I've got in my travel folder is literally National Rail, Stagecoach buses, Southeastern trains, and my rail card. So that's my version of travelling. Please someone invite me somewhere. So you've got a surveys folder, which just has my rewards, my Google Play rewards is actually quite useful. You do like surveys, you get like Google Play credits, so you use your next app or something. And you've also got receipt hogs. I have done a video on before, I think like 2-3 years ago. And again, I'll put the link somewhere. Shopping next, we have a Stow card with basically all my loyalty cards in one go. So like my Boots card, Nectar card, Tesco Club card, all that all into one widget. Whenever I'm in the shop, I put it up on my phone rather than try and fumble around trying to find it for hours on end. And it just makes my shopping experience so much easier. NUS Extra, because I still have an NUS card from when I was at uni. But Ubuntu is like a free rewards app, so if you're on free, you get rewards through Ubuntu. Amazon Shopping, which I use all the time, so I've had to put that on there. And I've got 2 Nectar apps on there. Now, one is the new Nectar card, which is absolutely brilliant. I recommend getting it if you've got a Sainsbury's nearby. So it's such an easier way of getting points. And of course, got the old Nectar card on there as well. On to cooking. There's an app called Fit Men Cook, which I can assure you is not just for men. Now, the reason I've got the Fit Men Cook and Run Tasty is simply because I do go running a lot, and also I do like quite a lot of working out. Well, I say I do, but don't always. It gives you recipes of what you can eat before and after a workout and before and after a run, which is why I downloaded those ones as well as the normal tasty, which is basically for everyone. On to the next page now. This widget here This is my Stow card widget that I told you guys about. I've got a security folder, which is basically got my authenticator for Microsoft. I've got F-Secure keys, absolutely brilliant. Make all your passwords from there, like randomizes passwords, so it makes it much harder for anyone to be able to hack into your account. Google Authenticator, which is another like 2-step verification process. Shabba Home is like a new app, like a safety app. So if you're like walking out late at night, for example, you can like add like an emergency contact. I think they can actually track your location as well at all times. They can physically watch you like walk home or walk to the event, and it lets you know when you've arrived at the event or when you've arrived home, so that there's always someone watching you to make sure you're definitely safe. And Who's Call includes kind of in the name, just in case you can't quite work it out. Who's Call is basically tells you who's calling you. And then we've got music. I've got Spotify, an app which actually gives you free music. You can literally just listen to any music you want completely free. And also Amazon Music as well. So I'm actually on Amazon Prime, so I've got Amazon Music as well. And the other two are just like, I do pole and hoop. So this one I can book onto my classes weekly. 2019 May is, I don't know if you guys know who Bloggalates is, but I downloaded her calendar onto my phone. And I've been trying to keep up with her workouts every day in the calendar. But I am going to change that at some point and make it the June one instead and try and keep up with that. But anyway, that's it. That's everything that's on my phone. So I hope you guys all found that interesting. If there's anything on my phone you saw today, like any apps on my phone you saw today, but I've not done a review on yet, please let me know in the comments down below if you'd like me to see me do a review on it, and I will do that. And of course, if you'd like to see those reviews or to like my content in general, please subscribe to me down below, and of course press the bell button to be notified whenever I do upload, including when I do the videos you want to see. But anyway, I hope you guys all have a fantastic rest of your week, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!